Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming by Geeks channel. My name is Adam and I am back with episode 11 of my Civilization 6 series. Today it's time for something more. I've got my civilization very nice and stable. So I think it's time that we did something else. We started to well, war is the only thing that's left really. So I need to start ruffling some feathers. So I'm going to start building useful things. Infantry, artillery. I'd like a tank, but I don't really seem to have any oil. Okay, so I only have one oil and I need 2 oil to be able to build tanks. And I suppose oil is going to be easy to find. Yeah, because your civilization needs 2. Actually, no. Do I have any oil? I don't think I do. I think I've got iron and I've got horses. So I don't have any oil at all. So tanks are out as much as I would like tanks. So in terms of just standard units, not ranged units, infantry are the best thing I can come up with. Leads. What could we make that would be useful? I want to do something about this land. I'm thinking maybe the Arabs, because they're very much here in the way. So I don't think Leeds is going to be any real help. Yeah, so I may as well just either get it to, well, I was going to say do a wonder. There's no real wonders here. I still need to try and do something with the food, don't I? I could maybe make a Royal Navy dockyard. That would increase food a bit. Let's build that there. Seeing as it's on the coast, it has good production capabilities. That wouldn't be a bad thing to make. Sheffield here. Let's build a commercial hub. We've got +2, +2, +2. Let's sacrifice production more than food, I think. It's going to take a lot longer to make, but I still want to keep that city growing as best it can. And I've got a free wildcard slot here I can use. So I'm going for, well, I'm going to start building an army. So what can I do to help with that? 50% discount on all unit upgrades. That's something that I will thinking about doing. That's no good. That's no good to me. Combat victory units from blah blah blah. No. Extra stuff for old units. No good. Maybe increased movement or 50% discount on all unit upgrades. Let's go with that for the minute. I am gaining decent money at the moment.
Untutored courage is
So
useless in the
if we
face
can,
of
thanks for
educated
interrupting,
bullies.
if we can, bring down the price of upgrading units, then I'll be able to upgrade more with the small amount of money that I have at the moment. So So I think that would be a good idea. So Rangers, let's put you there. Like I say, I want to build up the army and I want to start putting them all on the border of one town or city, so that hopefully they'll declare war against me. I'm going to irritate them into declaring war against me, and then I will just move in for the kill. Chances are it'll be Medina or Cairo. Not sure which one would be the best. Cairo's their capital. So yeah, maybe one or the other. I can attack Cairo from both ends here as well, so that's also a good idea. But anyway, on to research. So we've got AT crew and research lab. That seems like a bit of a no-brainer, doesn't it? Let's do that one. I'm not going to worry too much about nuclear because, like in real life, really don't want to actually, do anything nuclear. Commercial district for Bradford would also make a good idea. Now let's do it up here. Okay, builders. Get yourself a mine there. Let's get that commercial district down. I'm going to put these rangers on alert. Also, in a moment, hello. Yeah, whatever, Australia. Also, ask these guys to wake up. Can I do this without waking them up? Well, I just want to see how much it would cost to do the upgrade. But looks like I'll have to wait. There we go. How much would it be? 275 gold to get them up to a machine gunner. That's half of my money right now. So I'm going to hold fire on that one. Right, Sheffield, you've got a builder here now. You've just built that mine on here, didn't we? So what should we do with you next? Yeah, where would be a good place for you to go and do something useful? You know what? At the moment, it doesn't look like there's anything. So I reckon get yourself back to here, and we'll wait for Sheffield to expand. I don't think, yeah, look, Jeddah's thoroughly all done. I could probably build a lumber mill up here actually, but yeah, I'll head up there, put a lumber mill there. London has finished its aerodrome, which we can see here. So that's pretty cool. We can now, does that mean we can actually build planes? There you go, planes. We've got biplane. Is that it? Just biplanes? Looks like it. So we could build a hangar, which will give us more experience from each plane. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Not yet, anyway. Well, let's see, what does Big Ben do for us? It gives us an additional policy slot, which can be handy. Brings us gold. Doubles current treasury. Must be built near a river adjacent to a commercial hub district with a bank. So that means it can pretty much go in only one spot. Oh no, I've got two. And they're almost identical. So, but this is bringing 5 food. Is that going to be worth it? Sacrificing 5 food for 6 gold? I mean, London can only grow one more blob, but still. And it's a lot of turns. Considering, bearing in mind, I've just said I need to start building things to be able to go to war. So it makes more sense to me that I build something like machine gunners. Jeddah has finished its market, so get work on the bank. I was going to put you to there, wasn't I? He's back again! What is wrong with the Australians? They're just very unhappy people. Hello, some attacking going on here. So Greece are at war. Interesting. That could work in my favour. In fact, have Greece declared war just recently? Let's have a look. Nice. I didn't get a chance to see, but right, you off to Leeds again. Repeat that route. That route worked nicely last time. Let's keep that going. I mean, yeah, I'm happy to be friends with you. I don't see any reason why not. You've been nice to me. You've you know, given me access to your land, so I could reveal all of this map. Where's the red? Oh, it's a city-state throne. Explains why I didn't recognise it. Right, Leeds. You finished your navy dockyard. We've still got food issues, so I need to do something to increase the food. So, yeah, lighthouse looks like it's going to make sense. +1 food on all coast tiles for this city. That's going to be an obvious, you know, boost. I've got some inventory here, so what should we do with him? Let's send him down a long way. Send him all the way down to here. 14 turns. You may as well make use of him. Got some more side stuff about to come through. Oh, your military threatens my borders. Do you expect me to sit here and do nothing? Just passing by, dude. I'm not after you.
Do not usually. Whatever is contrary to nature is.
2 at once. Right, again, nuclear fission. I'm not that worried about. So, +1 from fishing boats and offshore oil rigs, or more resources. Well, let's get that one out of the way. It's the shorter one. And on the civic side of things, we've got some more military policies. Okay, not helpful to me really. Let's get the opera and ballet one out of the way. Okay, got some more envoys here. Now, I've never sent any to Vilnius. Just wondering if there's, anything worth having here. It's not that. Wouldn't be that hard to get. The end one. Sea state land becomes friendly territory. They will follow me into war. I mean, that's only 7. I don't know how many I actually have left to actually get to that point. But I'm close to Stockholm's 8 here. That could be worth putting 2 into that. then I'd only need, what, one more after that to gain that bonus, which would be more, yeah, not exactly brilliant. No, it's not brilliant either anymore. Yeah, let's see, what about production? Don't get any bonuses for producing units. What about the 6 here? Additional industrial zones, again not particularly helpful. So I've already got that one and that one. Is there another one I can do that's the same? No. So, what do I choose? I've got a lot of choices I can do here, lots of things, but maybe I should make an encampment in London. Would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Let's do that. And then might make an encampment in London somewhere. Down here perhaps. Gilgamesh, what can we do for you? So he wants a joint war with Australia in exchange for a pathetic amount of money, and he also wants some salt. Again with the salt. I'll take your oil, but I will not go to war. Let's take the war off. Let's see. That's fine. Let's remove it from the deal. There you go. So open borders and open borders. Take that money off and put on oil instead. No, he's refusing. Not even a thought there. Okay, take the money off as well. It's just salt for oil and open borders. Sorry, mate. We tried. We had to go. You have to barter and bargain with these guys a little bit. Otherwise you never find out what you can get.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain...
Right, let's do natural history. And Manchester. Manchester's production's a bit low, isn't it? Only 20, but it's not the end of the world. Actually, there's plenty to be done at Manchester. Stock exchange for increased gold. Research lab for increased science. The arena for... Well, actually, there's nothing that's any use. So, what do we want first? Gold or science? Science, I think. We're doing okay with gold. Back in the thousands now. Leeds has finished its lighthouse. And look. It's growing again. It's actually growing. So, well done, Leeds. Invoice. Right. Let's chuck some at Vilnius. Just because they're local. Let's keep them happy. And then the next ones are these two here I will use for the other thing.
It isn't simply seagulls that flock to our shores now. If we build a seaside resort...
A world without radio?
Okay. There we go. Here come the fighters and bombers. We've got computers, which means I can make more spies, which of course is absolutely nothing to do with computers. +1 from fishing boats, offshore oil rig. I don't have any of that to worry about right now. So these middle three I think are kind of no use. So it's got to be flight, isn't it, really? The spaceport. Nah. Let's go flight first, then spaceport next. Sanar. I'm going to go Sanar. Marketplace, cheap, quick, brings in money. Greece are absolutely hammering Cairo here. While we wait for them to do their turns, look. And Cairo is close to falling. And Greece are looking like they're going to be my new neighbour. In fact, look, they have taken Cairo. Wow, I really didn't see that coming. And there was me building up to, well, hopefully be, well, I guess it'd be next episode, if anything. I was hoping to be the one that would take Cairo. So, not quite what I was expecting, really. Oh, okay, that was weird. It's half on this man, half in the city screen. Right, infantry, you can stay there because we don't really know what these chaps are going to do in terms of, you know, are they going on a rampage? Are the Greeks? Are the Greeks just going to take over the world? So I think getting more people down into this territory at the moment is a good idea. The Greeks are very well mobilised, so they are going to be hard to beat now. But it does look like the Arabs are not. But if I can get Medina, I might have a chance. So let's keep heading down here, keep sending guys down. Bradford Market. If I have enough money, then I can just upgrade the older units, like these chaps here, rather than having to wait to build new ones. Makes sense. Okay.
Sure, jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
What was ourselves going to do next? Rocketry, wasn't it? Oh, I've got a warrior here who's woken up. How much is it you? 295. That's not bad. To infantry. So what I might do is, I'm going to keep him there. Just solely, I'm actually going to fortify him. Because he's protecting this corridor. He's stopping Russia from connecting up there. Because that would be a pain if that actually happened. Okay, let's put him there. Let's have a little look at the Arabs. Oh, let's have a look at the Arabs. Let's see what they've got. Now, we are unfriendly at the minute. He's allied with Gilgamesh. So if I declare war against them, Gilgamesh may follow. So that could be interesting. He doesn't appear to be at war anymore. I can't tell if he is, but I'm pretty certain he's not at war. I could denounce him, seeing as everyone denounces me all the freaking time, and I never denounce anyone else. So yeah, look, I can denounce him before declaring war, which makes, of course, a lot more sense. And I can use this to go to war and not, get punished for it. Let's denounce. Or whatever you say. And let's see if that does anything. Meanwhile, let's do the quicker one of the bunch. Okay, good. That's my next two. So what was it? Was it Geneva I was going to do? Yeah, let's do Geneva, because that's a science bonus as well. So I need another 2 to finish that off. I don't know if I get... Oh, there is 2 more coming.
Shumai brilla tahabal. Emo kuruk tamahar. Aniam piama nadin.
I have a feeling that might happen.
Had I been present at the creation,
Gilgamesh is not happy that I have denounced one of his friends. To be quite honest, Gilgamesh, I don't care. We were friends for a little bit, but you're so far away. I don't care. I'd much rather get on with these guys than with you over the pond. Let's go with declaring colonial wars is no good to me. Let's just get that one on go then. Sheffield, so you get work on a market. Here's some invoice. So I need to put one more into you. Is that correct? Hey, there we go. So I've got 15% science boost out of that, and I've still got 1 more left, and I've got 3 more on the way with this. So what would be a good one to get? No, it's going to be faith-based. Encampments. Don't have any industrial zones. That's far too many to go for. You get +1 great person for whatever their type is for each district. Not fantastic, but possible. All the others. What's this one? Money. Well, that's some good money. Do I go down the money route? I don't need that one, do I? I just need that. Got a great person. What a surprise. It's a great admiral. I don't need great admirals right now. He's very unhappy now, isn't he? He doesn't like that. I mean, this guy just went to war with the people that I denounced, and now he's having a go at me. Hypocrite. You're the monsters. You're the ones who are actually at war. Also, I don't like the fact that you are surrounding Sheffield. Literally surrounding Sheffield. Is he waiting to move in?
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство, наука. Чего еще желать?
Whatever. Right, we now have the ability to build a spaceport. That's cool.
when you launch a rocket, you're not really...
But what comes next? So we got the small things, computers, plastics. Oh, we got these bigger siege and support class units. mean, that could be useful. So let's do that. I forgot this guy was out here. And there's an barbarians here. Can't ranged attack him. What's this guy doing out here this whole time? Has he just been sat there? You know what? I'm gonna use that as a good position to end the. Well, let's face it. There's been a couple of dull episodes recently. I'm sorry about that. But it's building to something. I promise. We are gonna start attacking people and, you know, progressing very soon. So hopefully next episode we'll get something done. You know, the usuals. If you like this episode, give me a like. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, hit subscribe. If you want to be notified, hit the bell icon. And yeah, just keep coming back, keep watching. Feel free to leave comments and suggestions or ideas or anything like that. I'll always take that sort of stuff on board. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.